Recently on the channel, Laurne did a video about 5 great 3-piece bands. That video wasn't on the internet for more than 10 minutes before somebody said, hey, you should do a video on 5 great 2-piece bands. So here we go. My name is Russ. This is the Infectious Groove Music channel. If this is your first time with us on the channel, please drop a like on the video because that helps the channel grow. And if you're not already subscribed, we would appreciate it if you would do that. Make sure to hit the notification bell because we have 3 videos every single week, and we'd love to hear from you on all of those videos. As far as great 2-piece bands go, there are quite a few throughout history, and I think I've brought 5 to the table that are quite a bit different from each other, and they're all ones that I had the pleasure of seeing in concert or at least growing up on their music. First one I would like to mention is the Carpenters for a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is Karen Carpenter's amazing and legendary voice, but also because the Carpenters are known for a certain type of like breezy, easy listening music, but there's a lot more to them than that. And if I would tell you anything to have a takeaway from this video is if you've never seen Karen Carpenter drum, after this video is done, I would definitely tell you to search YouTube for, just type in Karen Carpenter drumming, and I think you'll be quite surprised at what an accomplished drummer she was as well. Still singer-songwritery, very folky, one of my favorite duos of all time. The next group I would talk about is Simon and Garfunkel. Sure, Paul Simon did a lot of the heavy lifting with the guitar work and with the writing of many of the songs, but you cannot deny Art Garfunkel's amazing voice, and you can't really deny what they do together with their harmonies as well. I mean, having been brought up on the Everly Brothers, another great duo, the harmony between Simon and Garfunkel is the reason I would include them in a list like this. Being from Detroit, this next band is one that I pretty much got to watch from their infancy. And even though they don't exist as a band anymore, I think they're absolutely fantastic. The White Stripes, I think arguably the most famous 2-piece band, at least in the last 20 years. And really, you know, even if you don't like a garage rock type sound, lo-fi type sound, there's at least something that the White Stripes do that appeals to you. There's a lot more to their music than just that lo-fi garage rock sound. So if that's all you've heard from the White Stripes, maybe even take a listen to some of their more acoustic stuff or their low-level stuff, or even things that involve like organ and whatnot. Check those out as well. The next 2-piece act that I absolutely love, and both of which are incredible people on their own as far as their artistry goes, is Dave Stewart and Annie Lennox, who make up the Eurythmics. I think that they're stunningly amazing on their own, each of them. Dave Stewart has done a ton of great work outside of Eurythmics. Obviously, Annie Lennox has as well, but together they've done some incredible things, and really a fantastic 2-piece band that I think most people don't even really think of as a 2-piece band. The last one that I'm going to share is another iconic duo. Really, their heyday was in the early 80s, but Hall & Oates, to this day, they're still carrying on. And again, Daryl Hall has done a lot of solo things that have been very, very successful. But the two of them together, again, with the harmony and what they've accomplished together, the Philly soul sound that they really brought forward into pop music in the 80s, that advancement alone can't be discounted for what they did for music. So those are 5 of bands that I think are great that are 2-piece bands. So thank you for the suggestion. As we always say on the channel, by the way, we love suggestions. So if you have any suggestions for us, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to do a video and share some of your favorite 2-piece bands with us. And as we always say, thank you so much for watching.